Yeontan and bad villains INA both faced backlash this week for the same reason. It all revolves around this shirt from a company called 604 Service. The shirt is designed with bedazzled text and imagery sacred to Islam.
Oh, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, I did not even know that, bro. I can see how this could be a simple mistake, but this is something that you just happen to be ignorant to. But you do gotta apologize because it's like, I don't even know, bro. How y'all feel about this? This is crazy. Do they have like a stylist? Who did this?
Service. The shirt is designed with bedazzled text and imagery sacred to Islam. INA was criticized after wearing it in a TikTok dance video, and hours after it was published, she took to Bubble expressing her regret for wearing the shirt. She said she hears everyone and she will continuously educate herself to please understand that a lot of things are out of her hands, but
that's what I'm saying.
Her best. She ends it by apologizing to those who were hurt and thanked fans for holding her accountable. Kepler's Yeontan would go onto Bubble to share some photos where the same shirt can be seen. People then noticed that she had previously worn it on show Champion. Again, many expressed their disappointment with Yeontan, their stylist, and their management.
And my question is, why is it wrong for her to wear this shirt? That's like if somebody, like if a K-pop idol wore a shirt that had to do with like Christianity, like, is it disrespectful to wear it and dance in it? Or like I don't know, like I would like to be educated on it now that I'm thinking about it, because it's like I could understand if she was being disrespectful to the shirt or something like that, but I'm confused. It's just like a cultural respect thing, like we only wear that in certain settings.
The photos would eventually be deleted, and Yeontan would issue an apology for not being aware of the issue with the shirt. She says she should have looked into it more thoroughly and apologizes to everyone who was hurt by it. Clap Entertainment also addressed the issue, apologizing for their ignorance and shortcomings, have taken measures to delete all related photos, and said they should have carefully reviewed the outfit in advance to ensure it didn't carry any religious connotations.
That's honestly on the company and the stylist and stuff like that. I wouldn't even put that on the artist because they got so much going on to the point to where like they just putting stuff on the stylist and the company want them to wear. I wouldn't put that on the artist, but I know the artists do have to, you know, give an apology because people look at the artist as if they are the brand, you know? So I don't know, that's tough.
The company behind the shirt, 604 Service, has also now apologized, expressing regret for their failure to consider the cultural and religious significance of the imagery they used. The brand has now removed the offending products from their website.
Dang, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even think about the company and stuff like that. I thought the company kind of knew that, but how did the company not know what they was putting on the shirt?
Showroom and retailers, and will do everything they can to ensure their future creations are thoughtful, respectful, and considerate of the diverse communities they aim to serve. But this wasn't the only instance Kepler were in the headlines this week. Wake Clap just informed fans that due to her individual activities in China this month, Xiaoting will not be joining Kepler's schedules for the rest of December. Xiaoting would apologize to fans for her upcoming absence, especially to those who plan to come to their fan signs in December. However, the company responsible for her activities in China, Top Class, has now claimed that her absence is not because of her Chinese activities, but rather a quote, relatively complicated situation in Korea. They explained that her activities are agreed upon by all parties, and arrangements could be made for her to not miss group schedules. So it's now unclear why she'll be missing Kepler activities in December, with one side suspected to be lying, while the latest update is this post from Xiaoting herself.
Ooh, hold up. Is this shade? No tea, no shade, baby? What? Pinocchio with
be lying. While the latest update
is
this
spicy
post from Xiaoting herself. Another apology we got this week came from the group Epex after they were accused of mocking their fans during a live stream. The members were backstage during a fan event where fans could meet the members one-on-one and take photos with them. During the live stream, the guys apparently pretended to be a fan vlogging, mimicking how nervous fans usually were and how they talked. This garnered them criticism for their over-the-top acting, which came off as mocking. Epex would ultimately put out a handwritten apology, saying they are sincerely sorry for not recognizing that their careless actions could have appeared as if they were mocking fans.
I need context. I need to see a video or something, because I don't know. I feel like this could be like pushing it. It could be picky, but I don't have the full context. Like I didn't see the video or like how it happened. So
they will be more careful so that the love and support fans always show will not be in vain. Last week, we talked about NewJeans holding an emergency press conference, announcing they would be terminating their contracts with Ador because the company hasn't attempted to fix any of the concerns stated in their legal notice. And while we wait to see what the ultimate result of that is,
stood on business.
This week, Dispatch released a report claiming to have evidence against Min Hee-jin regarding many things. First, during NewJeans' first surprise livestream, they said no managers or staff knew about the broadcast, but Dispatch showed messages from Min Hee-jin to the girl's parents, insinuating that she did know. Second, she also knew about Hani's decision to attend the National Assembly's audit and talked to her the night before. Dispatch says they caught Min Hee-jin meeting with a company linked to Haeun's uncle, accusing her of keeping in contact with them as an investor, as well as discussing the possibility of taking NewJeans with her out of HYBE. Dispatch also showed messages from
I ain't gonna lie, the whole situation about her taking NewJeans away from HYBE and Ador and all of that situation, that's actually believable. I'm not gonna lie. Am I mad about that? I'm not entirely sure yet. But we gotta continue to follow this story and see what happened, because honestly, I feel like this is something that it got a chance to shake up the industry. I wouldn't say on a huge scale, but it do have the possibility. I'm new to the space relatively, so this is my first situation similar to this. I'm actually interested to see how this play out. Not only for NewJeans, but just in K-pop in general. Hopefully, in my opinion, I just want NewJeans to drop good music and be treated fairly as artists. That's all I want.
From Min Hee-jin, where she talked about flirting, using love spells from a shaman, and utilizing her body to accomplish her goals. In response to all the accusations within this report, Min Hee-jin filed a lawsuit against former HYBE CEO, HYBE's chief public relations officer, and 2 Dispatch reporters. The statement on her site emphasized that they published an article completely unrelated to the truth, relying on speculation rather than fact-checking, and they aim to expose the lies and hold the defendants accountable through an investigation. Another update we have is regarding FT Island's Minhwan. Previously, it was announced that Minhwan would be halting his activities and undergoing investigation after he was accused of soliciting prostitution. Minhwan left the Return of Superman show, and the production deleted all videos with him in it to protect his 3 children. His ex-wife Yeontan
3 children? Wait, how could they even, hold up.
Previously, it was announced that Minhwan would be halting his activities and undergoing investigation after he was accused of soliciting prostitution. Minhwan left the Return of Superman show, and the production deleted all videos with him in it to protect his 3 children. His ex-wife Yeontan also submitted an application for mediation to the court to request a change in custody, alimony, and property division. Well, the police have now confirmed that after reviewing the allegations, they found insufficient evidence to support the charges against him. As a result, the case will not be referred to prosecution. Now, we have—
Bro, I don't know what's going on with that situation. We gonna keep it going. That is crazy. I don't know. I would like to know more about why the wife chose to do what she did. But obviously, they didn't find anything. Not to say he's innocent or guilty. They didn't find nothing though. So I don't know anything about that. I'm not gonna tarnish his name. I'm not gonna,
have a lot to talk about regarding health updates and or idols we may not be seeing for a while. First, Gravity's Jungmo sustained a toe injury during one of his schedules after getting treatment at the hospital. Will now be performing seated for the time being. While WEI have announced their comeback for January, the company has informed fans that Kim Yo-han will not be participating in the promotions due to his drama filming. This week saw the official end of the boys' contract with IST and the beginning of their contracts with 100. During the week, we saw a lot of back and forth regarding trademark rights. The ultimate result is that the 2 companies have come to an agreement, and the boys will continue to use their name heading into this new chapter of their careers. Unfortunately, the end of From His Nine's contracts with Pledge Entertainment was also announced for the last day of this year.
I remember somebody in the comments on one of my videos, I think it was a Cat's Eye video, I said that I didn't really get too into From His Nine, and somebody was saying I should check out their content. Do you guys think I should check out some From His Nine content? I'm trying not to spread myself too thin when it comes to content and the people that I react to, because I feel like it kind of take away from the entertainment value and the consistency. But they are supposed to be, disbanding, so maybe we'll have to check some of them out just as like a farewell, That's sad.
In this case, the future of the group beyond that is less certain, but we will be getting a final single from them on December 23rd. And then it was announced that Lucembo's contracts with their company have now ended. Their future as a group is also uncertain, with many fans hoping they could somehow join their former Luna members. Beauty Box, who debuted in 2021, have now disbanded, with most of the members' contracts ending with their company. However, member Via has agreed to continue her activities as an artist under Bayou Entertainment.
Nice.
And finally, it was unfortunately announced that Signature has also disbanded as their contracts ended earlier this week. We'll end this section of the video sending thoughts and well wishes to BTS V as he informed fans
his
this
dog.
week that his dog Yeontan, who we've come to know over the years, has now passed away.
Bro, they told me this on live stream whenever we was on Twitch. By the way, check me out. But I never actually saw the dog, but that was sad when I heard about it, because I know that people got attached to, you know, like I kind of equated it to Barry from Stray Kids. Chan's dog. Like, it's like, dang, bro, that's sad. I hope he okay.
This week that his dog Yeontan, who we've come to know over the years, has now passed away. We do get to see Yeontan in V's new music video White Christmas featuring Bing Crosby. With all of that, we definitely need some positive things that we can celebrate in K-pop. Let's start with comebacks and releases this week, which includes Twice featuring Megan Thee Stallion,
Banger, the video is up on the channel.
The Boys special single, Chungha's Christmas single, Gravity dropped a surprise single album, Treasure is back, now with Jungkook and Asahi as the group's new leaders, another BTS V release, Winter Ahead, and of course Blackpink Rosé has released her first full album with a song that has everybody speculating who in the world her ex is.
Banger.
Music show wins this week include
I heard speculation that it was what's his name? Will Smith's son Jaden Smith, but I don't know. I feel like we should mind our business and just let them do their thing. Stop. Don't drive deeper. Don't do none of the extra stuff. Let her have that, bro. Let her have her life.
ATEEZ earning first place on Music Bank. aespa took home the trophy on Music Core and a triple crown on Inkigayo. And Wavy killed it with wins on the show champion, and are now the first group with all non-Korean members to take first place on a public Korean broadcast music show on Music Bank. 17 are now the first K-pop artists to perform on ABC's The Wonderful World of Disney Holiday Spectacular alongside artists like Elton John and John Legend. Red Velvet Irene's solo album has now achieved the 7th highest first week sales of any female soloist. And finally,
we might have to check that out. I know we just covered Rosé breaking her previous record, and she was like the 4th, I'm pretty sure. Irene might be, and I didn't really give Red Velvet the flowers they're supposed to get in terms of reacting to K-pop. So I might have to check out Irene's project. I did see that she had some songs on the homepage that I haven't checked out yet. I just got to get to it. It just be so much time in the day to get the things, so it'd be hard, but I'm about to sacrifice. I ain't gonna lie, it's the end of 2024. I'm about to just drop.
Now achieve the 7th highest first week sales of any female soloist. And finally, we had the Melon Music Awards this week, and it was the first time in its history that all daesangs were awarded to girl groups. aespa took home 3 of them: Song of the Year for Supernova, Album of the Year for Armageddon, and Artist of the Year. The 4th grand prize, Record of the Year, went to I-DLE, who surprised us with some news during their speech.
저희 5명이 저 혼자가 아니라 다 같이 재계약하기로 했고요. 저희 앞으로 내년, 내후년 그리고 정말 평생 저희 5명 함께 할 거니까요. 네버버 늘 걱정 안 했으면 좋겠고요.
I love that.
저희 내년에도 좋은 음악으로 보답하겠습니다. 정말 감사합니다. 앞으로 더
Bro, that is so inspirational, because I feel like there isn't many groups who have long-term, contracts and they work together for a long time. I love I-DLE too. They such a good group and they've been around for such a long time. I just love to see them continuing to stay strong and do their thing. You know what I'm saying? How did y'all feel about this week's news? I felt like this was a little bit more in depth. We got an update on the whole NewJeans situation and some of the other situations that we got caught up in. But overall, I felt like this was a solid week in K-pop. I enjoyed listening to albums and stuff like that. Something that I definitely want to do in the future is live album reactions over on Twitch. This week, we also started to get into live streaming here on the YouTube. So I'm trying to improve, just like some of these other groups trying to improve and really embody the hardworking nature of K-pop and really just give y'all content that's really, really enjoyable and fun to watch. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this week of K-pop. If you happen to be in school, finish strong. I know winter break is coming up. We get into like finals and things of that nature. midterms and stuff like that. So, lock in, stay focused, keep working hard. It's going to be worth it in the future. Right now, we building, you know what I'm saying? We in the building blocks of life. Anybody who happen to be an adult, I know that the world has been kind of crazy, chaotic. Everything is uncertain, but the one thing that you can be certain about is what you do day to day, and be certain about yourself. So, you know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do to accomplish the things you need to accomplish, regardless of how you feel. Because feeling and, what we actually want, sometimes they don't agree with each other. Sometimes they don't coincide. But if you want to get to where you want to get, you're going to have to do the things that you might not want to do, but will yield you results in the future. So thank you guys for watching to the end of the video. If you did make it to the end of the video, let me know your favorite type of ramen. Like if you go to it could be like cup noodle, it could be whatever type of ramen that you like. Let me know down in the comment section to let me know that you made it to the very, very end of this video. And as always, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love always.